Brad Levitt, president of AFT Construction. Welcome here. We're at our Melrose Place project. This is our Southeast Valley custom home. So today we're going to be speaking about structural steel. You can see behind me we have our steel company on board. We have quite a bit of structural steel in this project. A lot of detail. The reason being is behind me you can see them start working on the great room. This great room features 30-foot ceilings, and with those 30-foot ceilings we have I-beams around the entire ceiling, and part of that is by intent, right? Part of that is going to be the architectural design. We're going to have exposed I-beams all through the great room, but it's also structural, right? And so as we show progress of this great room, you're going to see that on top of the I-beam, we have 360-degree glass. So we have steel frame windows and glass in between, so you get this amazing view, natural light. And then we have our SIPS panel trusses on top. So you're going to be 30 feet from floor to ceiling on this vaulted ceiling. Rafters, they're actually structural rafters as well. And so our steel company's out here. Now, one of the key things when you're working with steel, this is really essential. Unfortunately, on this project, we have our project manager, Spencer Neal. This is really key. So Spencer worked in heavy industrial steel for 9 years before joining our team. He was essential to be on this project because we have so much structural steel. This is a big house. It's roughly 22,000 square feet, air-conditioned space. And so Spencer was key because as you start thinking shop drawings, right? We get the shop drawings, a lot of coordination between the framer, between the concrete company. Evaluating those shop drawings, you have to check cross sections, dimensions. You have to make sure the depth is correct for all the plates. And then again, one of the key aspects which he caught, and this is why it's really important to do your due diligence in pre-construction, as he's going through the construction drawings and they line up all the plates, they realize that center of column was off. And what that means is the way the anchor bolts are set with the concrete, you have to do a field measure to make sure that everything lines up. That way as you go vertical, and now we put our beams and columns in, that everything ties up structurally, the engineer accounts for it, and it all works out. So there were a couple changes they made. We were anticipating installing steel last week, but we wanted to make these changes that way when we go vertical, it's the same thing, measure twice, cut once, right? Same thing here, measure twice, cut once.